Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. So I did a makeup tutorial on this look that I have going on right now, and it's really dramatic, something pretty different than what I usually do. It's mainly blues and some browns, but I used all the shadows I used was from the Anastasia Beverly Hill Artist Palette, and I did get this, but let's just take a look. Let's just take a minute to look at it because it's just so pretty. All the products that I used will be in the description box down below, so just open that up. Also in the video I end up switching my lashes because the lashes that I show I couldn't get them on, so I don't know, I just couldn't, they weren't working with me. So the ones I used are by Kiss in the number 11. So please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I really appreciate that if you subscribe, and welcome any new subscribers to my channel. I hope you like what I put out there. Follow me on Instagram, leave my name here somewhere, so go follow me on there. That's what I'm usually on, so you can interact with me there if you want to, or just, you know, if you just want to be nosy and check out my Instagram, you can do that too. But I hope you guys like this video. If you want to see how I did this makeup look, then please keep on watching. Let's go ahead and get started. I already have my eyebrows done. I used the Anastasia Dip Brow in dark brown. So that's done. So let's just go ahead and roll to the eyes. So I'm just going to go ahead and prime my eyelids. Yep. I'm going to be using the Lorac Behind the Scenes eyeshadow primer. I've been using this a lot just because I really like the consistency of it. And this is just going to help intensify the eyeshadow colors and make them last longer and help prevent creasing. So always want to use some type of eyeshadow base, especially if you have oily lids. So now that we've got that done, and please excuse my hair, I just got out the shower and I'm just letting it air dry. So I'm going to be using pretty much all the colors I'm going to be using today are going to be from the Anastasia Artist Palette. So I'm going to be using a base color just to help blend all the colors in once we go in with the other colors, and I'm just going to go into that color Buttery, which is just a matte vanilla color. Okay, and I'm just going to go into this eyeliner. I'm going to use it as a base for the lid color that we're going to be using, and this is just it's from Ulta. It's a dual-ended eyeliner, and I'm going to use the color Indigo Blue, kind of like a bright blue eyeliner, and I'm just going to place this all over the lid. We're going to blend this out. But whatever blue eyeliner you have, or like if you have like a blue eyeshadow base, you know, like, or like a blue cream eyeshadow, that can work as a base as well. And I'm just going to use like a small concealer brush and try to blend that out. Hopefully that works. And use your fingers as well. Your fingers are always the best thing to blend. For the crease color, I'm going to go into Dusty Rose, just this color right here. Take a blending brush in the crease, and just really blend this color out and try to bring it out towards the tape, just so it creates a nice cat And then for the lid color, I'm going to go into this color, this blue color. It's like a navy blue, and it's called Blue Velvet. I'm just going to take, it's from the Naked 3 palette, and it's the small ended one. And we're just going to pack this color on because we don't want too much fallout. And you can bring it out towards the outer corner and just bring it out to where it almost meets the crease. I'm just going to turn the brush over, and it's just a kind of a smaller blending brush, and with no product at first, I'm just going to blend that edge out. Just pick up a little bit of the Blue Velvet, just a tad, and just start blending that color into the crease. And this is just going to take a lot of blending and some time because you really want this to be blended out nicely. You don't want any harsh lines, especially with a dark eye like this. Go ahead and go back to the crease color, pick up more of that Dusty Rose, and just kind of work that to blend those two together. And then I'm just going to go ahead and take a big blending brush with no product and just blend those two together out some more. Like I said, it's going to be a lot of blending. And then I'm just going to go back into the lid color with the small eyeshadow brush and just pack that color, the lid color again. Because we are going to lose it with all this blending. And just go back and forth with the lid color and the crease color, just so everything's nice and blended. And even the one that has no product on it. I'm just going to go into this color right here, which is just a kind of like a charcoal color. It almost looks black. And I'm just going to take a small angled brush, very little amount. I'm just going to place this in the outer corner of the eye. Just don't bring it into the crease, just mainly in the outer corner. And make sure you blend it up, you bring it out all the way to the tape. Go back into that Blue Velvet again and mainly focus it towards the lashes, just so we don't lose the lid color and it really pops. And for the brow bone, I'm just going to go back into that color Buttery, and I'm just going to take a big blending brush and I'll just tap off any excess, and I'm just going to place that on the brow bone, and it's just going to help blend that Dusty Rose color out a little bit. And then I'm just going to take the small little pencil brush in that color Buttery again, and just place this more on the brow bone because it is going to be our highlight. While we have that, I'm just going to go ahead and do my eyeliner. I'm going to be using the NYC High Definition Liquid Liner in black, and I'm going to do a winged eyeliner. Up the face and do foundation, and then we'll go back to the eyes and do the lower lash line. Okay, so for my primer, I always use a primer with my foundation because I have oily skin, so it just helps makes my foundation last longer. And the one I've been using, which I just picked up recently, is by MAC. It's the Prep and Prime Natural Radiant, which just looks like this. And I'm going to be placing this all over my face. And then I'm going to be mixing my foundations because I've been using this It Cosmetics CC Plus, but it's not full coverage, so I like to use this and blend it in with my CoverGirl Outlasting Fabulous 3-in-1, and I'm almost out, so that's why it's upside down. And I'm just going to use a Road Technique sponge brush, and it is damp, just to blend all that out. Concealer, I'm going to be using the Urban Decay Naked Weightless Coverage Concealer in Light Warm. And then I'm going to be using, to set under my eyes, the It Cosmetics Translucent Powder, and it's called Bye Bye Pores. And I'm just going to use that, and I always use the e.l.f. blush brush just because it's pretty small and it fits in there. And then to set the rest of my face, I'm going to use the Milani Powder Foundation in Golden Beige and a big kabuki brush. I'm going to go into the e.l.f. Contouring Blush and Bronzing Powder, and I'm just going to use the bronzer to contour, and then the blush. To this bronzer kind of to warm up my face and add some glow, and it's called Golden Bronzer. Oh. It just looks like this, and I'm just going to take a big powder brush and just swirl those colors together. Okay, so let's go ahead and finish up the eyes. Go into the color Unicorn, which is just like this bright blue, kind of purplish, sparkly color. And I'm going to apply that on my lower lash line. And I'm just going to grab a small angled brush, kind of like a brow brush. And for the inner corner, I'm going to go into that same color, Buttery, and just a small angled brush that we used on the brow bone, and it's going to go right in the inner corner just to brighten that up. I'm going to go into a plain old black eyeliner just to line my waterline, and I'm just going to do a very light hand of this. Okay, so next, which I'm going to do on camera, I'm going to curl my lashes, apply mascara, and some lashes. Okay, so I went and I did my hair. So, let's just go ahead and finish. So for the lips, I'm going to use this lip liner by Avon, and it's called Mystery Mauve. I'm just going to go ahead and just align my lips with that. For lipstick, I'm going to be using this Rimmel London lipstick in, it's called Tower of Mauve. Go figure, they're both mauve colors. that is the completed look. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. I will see you in my next video. Bye.